Okay, so I got a doozy for you. You're going to want to share this one. This is going to be good. You know Adam Schiff. We all don't like Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff's been the biggest liar in Congress. He's been a thorn in all of our sides, complete and utter ass face. I don't know what else to say. Breaking: Adam Schiff has been criminally referred to the DOJ for mortgage fraud. The same Schiff who led Trump's impeachment, the same Schiff who cried rule of law, the scam, it ran for 16 years. Let me break it down. The director of Federal Housing Finance Agency says Schiff falsified mortgage documents from 2003 to 2019 to secure favorable rates. The fraud involved multiple homes in Maryland and in California at the same time. And there you thought it was only Leticia James who was doing this. And remember, they went after Trump for this, for mortgage fraud. And the whole time they were doing it. It's projection. They always, whatever they're doing, they always project onto somebody else. Damn little bugs. Schiff allegedly claimed his Maryland mansion was his primary residence to lock in a lower rate, even while he was representing California in Congress. To be a congressman in California, you have to reside in California. He has property there, but to get a better rate, he said his primary residence, his primary mansion was in Maryland. Why do you think he wants to live in Maryland? Because it's fucking expensive in California, so he'd rather go on his off time there. And there's probably not as much crime. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Even while representing California in Congress, he repeated this claim in refinances all the way through 2013. He didn't correct it until 2020 after the damage was done. At the same time, Schiff was also claiming his Burbank condo was his primary residence to snag a $7,000 tax break. So he was also committing fraud when it came to taxes. Oh, and legally his primary residence must be in California, which I said. Leticia James pulled the same scam, claiming a primary residence in VA while serving as the New York AG. I'm sure we're going to find a lot of this with a lot of other people. This is just the beginning. And I'm glad Adam Schiff is one of the first ones. Let's see if Nancy's done the same thing while we're at it. And the perks: primary residents have lower rates than second homes, up to 0.50% less. For Schiff, that likely meant tens of thousands in savings, all gained under false pretenses. That's bank fraud, wire fraud, and false statements, a federal trifecta. Fannie Mae's Financial Crimes Division confirms Schiff may have been committing a sustained pattern of occupancy misrepresentation across 5 federally backed loans. This is exactly what landed other officials in prison, and Schiff knew it, got on stage and screamed that it was Trump who was doing it and lied to everybody's face. This is the Adam Schiff who led the Trump impeachment, lied about proof of the Russian collusion, pushed the fake Steele dossier, abused subpoena power while he was committing fraud the whole time. What do you guys think? Let's talk about it. A little bit long, a little bit winded, but it was a lot to cover.